Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to FS22 on the new Riccis swamp map. Man, I need to clean my darn refrigerator. I was just in there grabbing a cup of water. Close that so the flies don't get in. Alright, so what we have to do today is we need to get field 16 rolled. And then 3 is going to need fertilizer and plow because we have the lime down. But I believe it's going to need fertilize and plow. We can fertilize the plow, and then when we seed it, it'll get the second layer on this one. Let's jump in here. And let's get this guy started. Hopefully, by doing a couple headlands, he won't put himself into the water on the other side. While we're going to keep an eye on him for a second. Let's take a peek at some contracts. What do we have in the way of harvesting? Oats. I want something that drops straw. Chickpeas. Wheat. Ooh, that's a big field, though. We could do oats in 62. That one should drop straw. It's a small field. Chickpea, lentil, poppy, lentil, wheat, and 44. The heck is 44? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. It's a bigger field. You know what? I don't know if we'll get it done this episode. Let's take the wheat in 44. And we'll keep the straw. Let's grab that. Alright, so he's getting himself turned around. We just got to come back and get that little edge. Oh, yeah, we'll have to come back and clean up the edge. Now, question is, are you going to dump yourself in the water, or are you going to get yourself turned around? That's the $64,000 question. I hope everyone is doing well today. It is Saturday the 13th of January as I record this. I think it's scheduled to go up on the 18th. Still home recovering from surgery. Been a really, really rough couple days on it, so he should be fine. Alright, so where are we going? We are going to 44. And we do not have a second tractor to take our loading wagon with us. So we're going to have to come back and get the straw. Or earn enough money to purchase another tractor. Which another tractor would be nice. Hey, you get to drive through the circle. Or the roundabout, as some companies would call it, or countries would call it. They just call them circles here in Pennsylvania. Oh, okay, I thought this was 44. Am I off? I am off. I'm off by a block. I am off by a block. Alright, we gotta do a U-turn. As long as we don't go in the farmer's crop, we should be fine. Nothing to see here, folks. Just made a wrong turn. You get to visit town. We could cut through one of their driveways and sneak through their backyard. I'll just take the long way to the field. Oh, look at this. This farmer did not weed his field, man. Alright, let's get you unhooked. At least it's got a straight edge. We can do a headland probably and then hire a worker. Let's make sure we are dropping straw. We should be. Man, taking our first contract. We wouldn't have been able to cut through that field anyway. There's a river there. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck on the pile. Got to make sure the straw stays on the field or it won't let us pick it up from the grass. Yeah, we desperately need another tractor. But I think we're going to need some other equipment. We don't have any weeding equipment either, so I want to be careful on how much cash we spend. They don't want to go off the edge of the field. We'll have to be careful picking that up. I'd say in a bad-sized field. How's our roller doing? Alright, did not put himself in the water. And since we don't have another tractor, we are on our own. Ooh, missed a bit back there. I think that was just a weed. I may take that collect straw missions mod and see if we can tweak it to do collect grass at missions. I may play around with that today. I may have to get Papa Smurf to look at it with me. See if we can't get it to pick up grass as well. That would be nice. Let's get around these piles. We're going to take advantage of this game day with as many contracts as we can get before we sleep tonight. If we can collect grass at missions as well, that would be awesome because that would be a lot of silage. I'll take a look at it, and if I can't figure out the scripting, I'll reach out to Papa Smurf and see if maybe he can figure it out. How much of a loan do we have? I would love to get another tractor. There's so much other equipment we need, though. Alright, how is... Take a quick peek. Roller is still going. Hopefully he's done with that field by the time we get this field done. We can come over and pick up the straw. So desperately trying to get the YouTube channel to hit 1,000 subs. I think we're up to like 965 or something like that. So, you know, mothers, father, sister, brother, wife, husband, lover, girlfriend, boyfriend, second cousin twice removed. Just get them to sub to the channel even if they don't watch it. I want to hit. I want to hit that 1,000 mark. It's been my goal for a bit now. We can push the channel over 1,000 subs. That would be awesome. Feels a bit bigger than I thought it was. I'm probably going to get a reduced crop because of the weeds. I hope the contract takes that into account. Nice to get out here and see some of the other fields. We've been focused on ours for the first couple episodes. There we go. This will shorten that field up a bit. Now, what do we have in the way of loading wagons? Drop the straw on the same line. That'll make it easier to pick it up. Get this, knock this row out. Take another peek at our roller. Yeah, the harvester's not making any money sitting at home doing nothing, so we're going to put it to use here. Alright, how is... Alright, he's still going. We're going to have to see how many new fields we can pick up before spring. Love to get a couple of lavender fields. But I don't think we can plant lavender until the spring. Take a quick peek at the calendar. Now we'll have to pick this up before we cash this contract in. We're going to beat the roller, I think. Let's go back and clean up a couple edges over there. make the rows neat at least. We could do the same thing on this side. Oh, a little bit of a mess there. Got overzealous. I thought it was quicker than I did. The AI helper. Oh, so the rollers, oh, the roller beat us, man. By 2 swipes of the field. Alright, maybe 3 swipes of the field. Alright. Now we got some cleaning up to do. Get the road over here somewhere. There we go. Okay, we're not going to be able to fit there. Let's do this. Pipe out. I'm going to leave room for the tractor to get through there with our loading wagon. Alright, that'll work. Alright, let us call an Uber. Ooh, look at that. I get a sip of hot tea. And what do we get? We get to clean up the edge of the field a little bit. Not too shabby. There we go. Oh, I think I missed a little bit right there. Come up to center. Yeah, I did. Come up to center right here. Awesome. Well, this field should be good. We did. We nipped that corner off. We're not going to be able to plant... Well, I guess we can. We're going to be able to plant this in 7. Let's just drop the roller off over here. And we'll grab our loading wagon. So that field, we're going to have to finish up some work on that field. You are... Oh, we do have another tractor. Damn. I forgot about him. Let's go get this taken care of. You know what? Since we have this tractor, see if we can get the fertilizer guy going. Even if we have to come back and clean up the edges. Alright, I won't run the woman over. Yeah, we need to trade this tractor up. Oh, I forgot you're like super slow. Now this field is definitely smaller than I thought it was. I was going to do a headland on this side and just set a worker off on the other side, but he'll probably only do 2 passes and call it quit. Yeah, let's see if we can't upgrade this as well. Alright, let's try and get you kind of lined up. Alright, see what you can do. We're going to head back over here. I like that the shop lets us use their back entrance. Hey, we're going to go around the circle the wrong way though. No one's looking. Nobody will know the difference. Drive it like you stole it. Alright. So what we got going on here? Alright, this won't take long. So yeah, my daughter-in-law's due any day now, so I'm looking forward to the new grandson coming into the world. She's completely over being pregnant. She just wants that kid out. Curious to see how my granddaughter's going to do. She just turned 3 and she's been the only child up until now, so we'll see how well she's going to adjust to having a baby brother around. Oh, this extra straw is going to be nice. We'll be able to put the straw processing factory down. Not have to buy straw. We're going to take as many contracts that drop straw as we can before we take any of the other harvesting contracts. We'll get a good stockpile of straw going into winter. Check on our fertilizer spreader. Yeah, we're definitely looking to upgrading that tractor. We'll see how much money we make on this contract. I'm not going to keep any of the extra wheat. I think we're just going to sell it off, or whatever we harvested in this field. I think it was wheat. Knock these couple rows out and we'll check on that. Hired help. Money's still going down, so they're either got himself wrapped around the tree or they're actually doing something. Alright, I'm curious. We got to look at the map. What are they doing? Oh no, they're doing well. They're still rolling. Alright. I just wanted to make sure they weren't wrapped around a tree somewhere. Alright. Let's get this back to the house. So we have 500,000 liters. As soon as we can afford that factory, we'll get it running. I want to clear off some space for it first on our property. So this will be good winter business when we have nothing to do. We'll be hauling straw products to the sale point every day, or every other day. We definitely want the coal mine is our first goal. Is we want to get that coal mine up and running as quickly as we can so we can start making our own lime and fertilizer. seeds we're going to have to buy for a while. Probably the entire first season. Oh, drove up too far. Dump that off. And then we'll grab this way. We'll swap vehicles. I'm not going to put this one away because we're going to take another contract. But I want to check on this guy. And yeah, you finally got yourself wrapped around a tree. Actually, you did really well. Holy crap. Oh yeah, alright, I cannot complain about what they did on this field. Alright, let's get you back to the house. We'll come over and grab the plow. Get you started on the plow. And then we'll go finish our contract off. Now, we probably will take some fertilizing contracts. And I'm going to probably look into upgrading this guy. So which one do we actually have? Do we have the in-game one or do we have the modded one? I think you may be the in-game one. Smurf have one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this is the one we have. I just think this is the one we want to get. So yeah, we got to look at we're going to look into upgrading that as well. I don't think we have the modded one. Especially if we're going to take a bunch of fertilizing contracts. Fertilizer is pretty cheap, and it goes a long way. We can make a ton of money. The plow should be over here somewhere. Just hoping this tractor is going to be powerful enough. Alright, we're not going that far. Yeah, I think one of the first things we're going to do is upgrade this tractor. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle with that a bit. Where were we? Waiting for an autosave. Apparently, that's where we were. There we go. Alright, so you we need to drop off. What do we have in here? Oh, you're wheat from our field. Alright, so let's drop this off as well. not too concerned with getting animals yet, since we're so early. Literally, we're still in game day 1. Let's see where this contract has to go. Oh, come on. Get out of my way. I don't want to squish anybody today. I guess we'll go roundabout the proper way. Don't yell at me in comments. You're taking a shortcut. Well, you can if you really want to. There must have been a sale on blue mailboxes. Lowe's must have been running a buy one get one free for the neighborhood sale. Alright, where is this going? This is going where? Seed maker, so back to the farm. See how much money we get in extra crop. I think there was another contract for another product that drops straw. I think it was oats, but don't hold me to that. We'll take a look at it. Alright, seed maker is the red one. I almost dumped this in the home silo. That would have sucked. Alright, where's the trigger? There we go. Just wasn't up far enough. Alright, an extra 14,000. Now we get a 5% discount on the field. So 14,000 and 17,000, I will take it. That is awesome. I definitely want to look into upgrading the other tractor. Where are we? About 45 minutes in. We want to upgrade the... How much of a loan do we have? $965,000. Oh, it's going to be a struggle this first year. It really is. Alright, what else do we have that drops straw? You're a small field, though. You're only $4 grand. Oh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Chickpeas. Wheat. Oh, how big is 51? Tell me that's not the big field. Okay, 57's the big field. So where's 51? Oh, 51's ugly. 51 is really, really ugly. It's $30,000 though. Chickpeas. Poppy. Poppy pays well. How big is 10? Ooh. Let's take the... I think we're going to take the lentils in 6. Or do we want chickpeas in 5? Either one, they're both going to be ugly. We'll take... I don't know. Let's... You know what? I think we're going to upgrade. Let's see. We have... I know, I'm changing my mind mid... So you're 120... About 127,000 money back. I want this guy, because this guy's going to help us out with forestry. So if we go bigger engine... wheel weights, and a cool color. 300, so it's going to cost us an extra $200,000 out of pocket. We're going to have to earn some more cash first. How's our plow doing? Let's let this catch up. So we're going to have, yeah, we're going to have to come back and clean up the edges. All right. Let's take over for this guy. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do in the way of a new contract next episode. And we'll possibly spend the $200,000 and upgrade this tractor. Just clean up the edges here. Yo! Yeah, we definitely need to... This tractor is way too small for this plow. I wonder if we should just spend the money. I don't want to spend the money. There's so much more equipment we need. So we're going to need some weeding equipment. And we're going to have to get at least 1 or 2 factories running. Let's hire a worker here for a second. So let's take a look over here. Where are we? Over here. So there is the sawmill and Woody's. We need to get both of these running if we're going to have some income coming in for the winter. Now we own this whole forestry area on our main farm, so trees are not going to be a problem. This farmland is going to cost us, okay, only 17,000. Oh, we're getting a 5% discount because we must have done some work for another farmer. So 17,000's not the problem. Let's call Uber. Will it let us, how much is this? Or is it not going to give us a price because we don't own the land? Well, that's the sell wood. How much is this factory? So 85,000. Yeah, we cannot upgrade our tractor. And 55,000. So 85, 130 plus the land, 150,000. We can get this, right? 85, 135, 155. So basically 160,000 we can get this operation up and running plus forestry equipment. So 200,000. So instead of spending 200,000 on a tractor, I'd rather spend $200,000 and get this operation up and running. Yeah, we'll have to come along this side a little bit. Yeah, this tractor's way too small for this plow. But since it's here, I'll probably just finish this off camera. I desperately want to get that those businesses up and running, but I desperately want to take as many contracts as we can this game day before they all go away. We missed, we got to bring the fertilizer guy back. We missed that whole edge of the field. I have to bring him back and hit that edge of the field. We could do that, and we can swap tractors. But I'm going to finish this between episodes. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.